video, we'll learn what information security governance is and what it focuses on. We'll learn about the business goals and objectives of information security governance, the effectiveness of information security governance, enabling technology and performance management. To begin with, what is information security governance? Information security governance is a set of responsibilities and practices exercised by the board and executive management of an organization in order to achieve the organizational goals and objectives, manage risks, and make sure that the resources are utilized efficiently. IT governance focus areas. The executives of an organization must focus on the following areas or sectors to achieve an effective IT governance: risk management, resource management, performance measures, strategic alignment, and value delivery. We'll discuss more of it in the coming lectures. Business goals and objectives. We can break this down into three parts: strategic plan, tactical plan, and operational plan. The strategic plan is the long-term plan of an organization. This is valid up to 5 years. Whereas a tactical plan is a mid-level plan. It's reviewed annually. Whereas an operational plan, it's the day-to-day planning of an organization. This involves carrying out the day-to-day activities to make sure the business processes go ahead without any disruptions. Enabling technology. An enabling technology is an invention or innovation that can be applied to drive radical change in the capabilities of a user or culture. Simply put, enabling technology results in radical changes. This technology changes the way business is done. Enabling technology changes the entire game. Now, what are the enablers for governance? Enablers for governance are factors that will influence the likelihood for something to work. These are goal-driven and can be categorized as follows: people or employees, their skills and competencies, principles, policies, and organizational framework, the business processes, the service infrastructure and its applications. Lastly, but not the least, organizational culture, ethics, and behavior. Effective information security governance. Information security governance is the responsibility of the executive management. It is vital. It is very important for every organization to have an organizational strategy. Every organization must follow the following steps for effective information security governance. First and foremost, clear approval and support of formal security strategies from the board, from the executive management, is a must. Employee performance should be monitored during the implementation of the security policies. Security awareness and training must be given to all employees in the organization. IT architecture maintenance activities should be carried out on time without any delays. Information security should be prioritized and treated as a critical business issue. An organization should ensure that the third parties have also taken reasonable security measures to protect their IT assets. An organization should always maintain oversight and control over the information security activity. Last but not the least, review organizational information security practices periodically. Management support. It's the degree of senior management's understanding of the importance of information security and their support towards fulfilling the security objectives and priorities. It involves the senior management in participating in security planning, actively participating in security planning, and policy making. Senior management should provide guidance, and they should commit and allocate the required resources to maintain information security. Senior management should also identify the key performance metrics to monitor the employees' performance. Establishing and reporting via communication channels. It is very important to ensure that the means of routine communication is always available and taking place between the executives, business owners, and employees to effectively communicate in order to implement a robust and functioning security policy. Performance management. Performance management is an essential tool that helps the employees to realize their full potential while helping managers and HR to get the most out of their people. It looks at the present and future of the employee and what can be done to help their future performance meet the future goals. Performance can be tracked using Balance Scorecard and Capability Maturity Model. Balance Scorecard. It is a performance metric utilized in strategic management in order to identify and improve multiple internal functions and business processes. Capability Maturity Model. It's the methodology used to develop and refine an organization's software development processes. It's a 5-level evolutionary path of increasingly organized and systematically more mature processes. Lastly, SMART metric. SMART is an acronym for the following. The goals have to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based.